Alright, so let's transform Galvatron into his cannon mode. So what you want to start off with, you want to take this cannon, undo it from the arm, and then split it up. It's the easy part. Then what you want to do is you want to take the hands and push them into the arms. Then double hinge this up, and then this tab here is going to go into that slot right there. So just do it on the other side as well. There you go. Now what you want to do is you want to take this, and there is a double hinge in here, so you want to double hinge this until it sits over, like so. Do the same thing on the other side, like so. Then what you want to do, you're going to come to the legs. And what you want to do on the leg part is you want to untap, okay, then don't. Untap these pieces here, and rotate them around, and then there is a tab here that is going to slide into that slot there. So you basically want to take this and get this fully aligned so that you can tab it in like so. Do the same thing on the other side, so just line it up and tab it in. Also fold in the heels as you do. Rotate the legs so that they are kind of opposite of each other, and then you can tab the bad boys together like so. There you go. And there you go. A piece of him is done. Now what you want to do is you want to take the side skirt pieces here and rotate them forward like so. Then you want to untap this from here, rotate it down, take this piece up here and rotate it down and double hinge it down so that this piece here can go into that slot right in there. So just take it and tab it in. Then take this, fold it backwards, come in here and just undo this piece here, rotate it out like so. Also untab it from in here, but rotate it out so that you can untap the front and rotate the head all the way inside and rotate his chest piece down like so. Then close this back up like so. And then what you want to do is you want to rotate this thing fully around like so. I got a little bit confused. What you want to do then is you want to rotate this all the way around like so. And then rotate the legs backwards. And then these two slots will be receiving the two tabs here on his leg. You want to rotate this backwards and tab it in like so. And there you go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Then what you want to do is you want to rotate this like so. Rotate it until it sits like so. Or the other one already was like that. And then you want to rotate this down. And let's see here. There is this little tabby here that is going to slide into that slot right there. You basically want to take this and just get it hooked in there. Same thing on the other side, by the way. There you go. And then you can rotate this down and around, and then this tab here is going to slide into that slot right there. You're supposed to tab this thing in first. And then rotate the arms out a bit so that they will be sitting more flush. Like so. Also take this piece here and rotate it down for more stability for the cannon mode. And then you can take this piece here and tab it into the front. And then right up here we have a little slot that this is gonna tab into. So you basically want to take it like so. Tab it in, and here we have Galvatron in his cannon mode. Alright, let's get Galvatron back into his robot mode. So what you want to start off with, you want to take this off and take this off, combine these things together and throw them away because we don't need them anymore. So next up, what you want to do is you can untab this here and untap this here, which will make it easier to just do one of these things. Untab it from in here and in here, but sometimes that doesn't really want to tab in. It's not really needed for the transformation, but whatever. Then you want to take the feet and fold them up and click them into place like so. Then what you want to do is you want to come here to the legs and untab them from this piece here and rotate them down a bit. And because of that, we can now lift this up, and then we can also lift up, get this out of the way, lift this thing up as well. After that, what you want to do is you want to come in here and open up this back piece, and then rotate on this thing here to rotate out the head. Tap that into place, close it back up, and then rotate it down, and then there's a little tab here that's gonna slide into a slot right there, and then this tab here is gonna slide into that big hole right there. So you want to do 1, 2, we gotta punch someone now. Then what you want to do is you want to take this piece here and rotate it up Just double hinge it up like so. There you go. Now that that is done, what you can do is you can rotate these up and just fold them in on themselves and tab them in. As you can see, there is a little tab right there that is going to go into that slot right there. So just rotate this around. Also get this out of the way. And tab it in. Rotate these things so that they are kind of aligned with everything else. There you go. Wonderful job. Then rotate these things to the side to form the side skirts. Split the legs right there, rotate them forward, and then come here and undo this side piece here and rotate it all the way to the back, and then this tab here is going to slide into that slot right there. Do the same thing on the other side, like so. Come on, tab in. There you go. There we are. We're almost done, don't you worry about it. Next up, what you want to do is you want to take these and then double hinge them up. Do the same thing on the other side, double hinge it up. Untab the arms from in here, so just do that. Do that. Rotate this down. Now, I personally like, because of the fact that there is a little tab thingy going on here, and there is a screw hole back here, I like to just lock this kind of into place by attaching it to that screw hole. Anyway, fold out the arms fully. Tap this in so that it's not flopping about every which way. Rotate these arms down. Also rotate this a little bit. Rotate this a little bit. And for the finishing finale touch that we need to get these hands out. And there we have Galvatron in his robot mode, but obviously without a cannon on his arm, he doesn't look complete. There we go. Now here we have Galvatron back in his robotic mode.